Hi YouTube, my name's Jeff and I'm the VegOilGuy. I've been challenged. It's true. Someone's challenged me to a cast-off. If you saw my King of Random Copper Gear tribute a few days ago, you may have noticed in the comments that Grant Thompson was kind enough to say a few words on my channel. Without really thinking about it and caught up in the excitement, I challenged Grant to a cast-off, just a friendly competition. People seemed to jump on this idea, and within minutes there were several comments from people talking about this, both on my channel and on Grant's. PressTube innocently wandered into Grant's channel and placed a comment, and within moments people were asking him if he was joining in the challenge as well. So in the background I contacted both Grant at the King of Random and Ben at PressTube, asking their thoughts on the idea of a friendly casting competition. Now Grant, in fairness, said that it wasn't really his kind of thing, which I fully appreciate and respect. Ben, on the other hand, said that it was the sort of thing he'd enjoy doing, but he couldn't take part for a while because he had a lot of projects on the go right now. Well, I was a little disappointed, but I completely understood. My channel is tiny in comparison to these guys, and they have a lot more on their plates than I do. Still, they were good enough to chip in and comment, which was great. As fate would have it, at the same time a couple of friends of mine, Paul from Paul's Garage and Perry from SW Dweeb, were talking about a casting challenge of their own. In fact, you might have already heard Perry talking about it, and if you haven't, why not? He's a good bloke, you should tune in.
We were talking and we got to thinking, we ought to invite somebody else, another one of our friends out there, and we have a guy that we've both worked with in the past. We've talked with, we've been seeing each other's videos, commented, and just kind of friendly communication back and forth through email and things. And that is Jeff, the VegOilGuy. He's over in the UK. And Jeff is doing a ton of, well, I shouldn't say a ton, but Jeff's doing a lot of casting. All of his casting, though, has so far been, lost foam. And he's done some pretty nice lost foam casting. Never done anything with sand like Paul and I have done. So we talked to Jeff after the fact, asked him if he'd be interested. He said he definitely was. So Jeff is part of this thing, and we just didn't think about it soon enough to be able to actually ask him in advance before we put it on video. So our bad. But looking forward to doing this with Jeff because it's going to bring a perspective that I don't think Paul and I have. So that'll be kind of cool.
So there you go. I got involved in a casting challenge in the end. But what is the challenge? Well, it's not a competition. It's not about who's the best. It's about challenging one another to cast something, well, challenging. Something to stretch us and make us think. To start things off, Perry has come up with the idea of a coin. Now, this might not seem a big deal, but casting something small containing fine detail in many ways is more difficult than casting something large. It's not something that can be cast and then filed down and ground away. It's got to be right first time. We're just finalising the dates and what have you, but hopefully in a couple of weeks we'll each be presenting our own attempt at roughly the same time. Hopefully you'll look at each of the channels, see how each of us has handled the situation, and agree that mine's the best. Okay, not really, but I had to say that just to wind the other two guys up. If it goes well, we're hoping to make this a monthly feature, and the plan is for us to take it in turns devising something more difficult and challenging for each other. We're hoping this will grow and really interest the casting community as a whole. We're also hoping that some of the bigger channels, like PressTube, will see what we're doing here and come along and join in with us. But whether or not this happens is largely down to you. If you like the idea, then you need to tell us. You need to like, comment, share and subscribe, not just with me but with Paul and Perry as well. We need you to share our videos and get the word out there amongst your casting buddies. The bigger this gets, the more challenging our challenges can become, and the more entertaining and interesting our videos will be. If you want to see some of the bigger channels join in, well, write to them and say so. We'd love nothing more than to cast alongside the best, but if they don't know it's something you want to see, it might never happen. So that's it for now, guys. Keep an eye out for more details in the next week or so, and get sharing.